here, and but he called, and then Yamuna is going here, and then he will come. No? In a circle like. He called Yamuna, and Yamuna came from this side, and then this side, and then said, Chirghat is there. We will go here. Huh? ऐसे. You are going like this, and it dragged in this. So, like this. So, it is Ujhan. And this is Ramghat. Jai Ramghat, Jai Rohini Nandan. Oh. Before this, it is now called Shergarh. But this is not Shergarh. After that it has been named. At first its name was Khelanban. What is Khelanban? Where Srimati Radhika with her Shakis. Oh. In childhood they used to play there. Also Krishna used to play with his boys, friends. So this is Khelanban. Especially here, there was very interesting pastime. यहीं पर श्रीमती राधिका को कुछ लोगों ने जब कहा कि ये कृष्ण के साथ अवैध संबंध है, तो कृष्ण ने उसको ठीक करने के लिए यहाँ पर अस्वस्थ होने का अभिनय किया था, और जिसमें अभ्यस्त होने पर कृष्ण के अस्वस्थ होने पर योग माया आई और बोली कृष्ण बचने की संभावना नहीं, जो कोई ब्रज में सबसे श्रेष्ठ पतिव्रता नारी हो वो जमुना जी का पानी इस सहस्त्र छिद्र भरे घड़े से भर करके लाए और उसे कृष्ण का अभिषेक किया जाए तो ये बच सकते हैं, अन्यथा नहीं। उस समय जसोदा जी रोने लगी और उस समय ब्रज में सबसे श्रेष्ठ कौन पतिव्रता है? उस समय लोगों ने कहा कि जटिला तो कहती है कि मैं सबसे अधिक श्रेष्ठ हूँ, और उसकी बेटी है वो कहती है मैं सबसे अधिक सती हूँ। तो उनको बुलाया जाए, और बुलवाया गया, और बुलवा करके ला करके कहा ये पानी यहाँ से भर करके लाओ, कृष्ण को अभिषेक किया जाने से बचेंगे। तो वो बड़ी
सादा कलशी में,
सादा नहीं, सहस्त्र छिद्र वाला, तो सहस्त्र छिद्र का मेडिकल उसको दिया गया। जब यमुना में पानी भरा तो उसमें भरने के साथ ही साथ में जल उठाया, सब गिर गया। वो लज्जित होकर के चली गई, उसकी बेटी भी लज्जित हो गई, वहां से भाग गई, फिर लौटी नहीं। तो राधा जी को बुलाया गया, तो राधा जी का ये हम तो पतिव्रता नहीं है, पर नहीं, जोग माया ने कहा है ये आप ही ब्रज में सबसे श्रेष्ठ है। तो जमुना जी में आई और घड़े को भर करके कुछ मन ही मन में कहा, और कह करके घड़े को भरा और उसके सिर पर रख लिया, और तनी की एक बूंद पानी नहीं। यदि मैं सचमुच में एक की ही मैं यदि पत्नी हूँ, एक की ही में हमारा एक ही प्रियतम हो, तो हमारा घड़ा में से पानी न दे। और उस पानी को लेकर के आई, और तब भी जोग माया ने कृष्ण को स्नान कराया, और उस समय में कृष्ण फिर स्वस्थ हो गए। तो कृष्ण पतिव्रता संसार में कौन है? अरुंधति, और है 5 कन्याएं हैं, द्रौपदी, अहिल्या, द्रौपदी, कुंती, तारा, मंदोदरी। वो 5 कन्याएं हैं। पति 2-2, 3-3 होने पर भी 5-5 पंच कन्याएं जो कि भगवान का भजन करती हैं, और जो संपूर्ण रूप से कृष्ण की ह्लादनी शक्ति राधिका जी, उनसे बड़ी पतिव्रता कौन हो सकता है? अरुंधति इत्यादि से भी ये पतिव्रता की मूल पतिव्रता ये श्रीमती राधिका जी, ये सब कृष्ण ने स्थानों में सिद्ध किया था। तो ये सब स्थान है, कौन कहेगा?
जिसके साथ शादी नहीं हुई उसको पोती में कहना कैसे ठीक है?
ये साधारण खोपड़ी से ये समझ में चीज नहीं आएगी। जिसके सिर पर केस होंगे वो महाराज जी का यदि केस होगा तो समझेंगे। और
शादी नहीं हुई
at this place, most famous pastime took place. So many people were calling, at least Jatila Kutila, etc. that वो तो सब इंग्लिश में बोला, खाली यही एक था. Everything Maharaja has spoken in English, only this last pastime which he spoke in Hindi I am going to translate. That Radharani is having illicit relationship with Krishna. So she was getting a sort of defamation. In order to prove her chastity, Krishna and by the help Yog Maya played a very important role. Once Krishna fell sick, and his sickness was of very grave nature. There was no any treatment for his sickness. Yog Maya said that he is so sick that he may not remain alive. There is only one way. What is that? That if someone will bring water in this pot, the pot which was having 100 holes in it, 1,000 holes in it, if someone bring water in that pot, water from Yamuna, only then Krishna can be saved. But who can bring water in a pot which is having 1,000 holes? It is impossible. There is one possibility. The chastest woman of this Braj, if she goes and she pours water in it, only then water will stay in this pot. And she can bring the water. When this was the condition, now everyone was looking up to each other, who is the chastest. Then it was announced that Jatila and Kutila, they always chastise Radharani and boast that they are the most chaste. So let us call them and they should bring water. So they were called and they went to Yamuna. The moment they put water in that pot, water came out. Not a single drop water remained in that pot. Then finally Yog Maya asked, Yog Maya is here, Purnamashi asked to Radharani, you go and fetch water in this pot. Radharani said, no, I am not a chaste as per the Jatila Kutila, how can I bring? No, you go. Let you try. So Radharani went there. She had that pot. She murmured something in her mind. She said, O Yamuna Devi, if I am chaste to only one person in my life, one and only person, and I am loyal to only one and one person in my life, please this water may come in this pot. And she put that water, she poured that pot in the Yamuna and water came in that pot. Not a single drop of water fell from that pot. She brought all the water and everyone was astonished, and this was proved that Radharani is the most chaste lady. In Hindi we call it Param Sati. There are 5 women are supposed to be most chaste women of this earth, material world. Arundhati, etc. are their names.
Give 4 more names.
Arundhati, Draupadi, चारे वाले जी बाकी चारों के नाम I don't remember also.
Ahilya, Mandodari, Kunti, Tara, Draupadi, Mandodari. They are Panchakanya, not chaste lady. More than chaste lady. They are Kumari, not married. But they were married to 2, 3, 5 persons. But yes, because they were very high class of devotee of Krishna, very but very chaste in Krishna consciousness. They are told Panchakanya, not married men. And more than these, Arundhati and Anusuya. Oh, they are most important ladies in India. But Srimati Radhika, oh, they are not even a dust of Srimati Radhika. So they are worshipped श्रीमती राधिका जी वर्शिपेबल ऑफ ऑल। हम लोग यहाँ पर रामघाट में और राम की रासस्थली स्थली का दर्शन किया। अभी यहाँ पर बलदेव प्रभु जी का शिव विग्रह है, आप लोग दर्शन करेंगे। नहीं, कोई अभी दर्शन नहीं किया। हम अभी गए नहीं, हम लोग तब दर्शन कैसे होंगे? So I think that no one has taken darshan. I am requesting all to take darshan here. Baldev Prabhu. Param Pujyapat Tribhikam Maharaj has told me that when you should go to darshan, you certainly give some presentation. Pranami. If you are not offering pranami, then your jatra will be nishphal, no fruit. If you have pies for you and to fulfill your stomach and for your pleasure, why not to give to Thakur? We should try to give Thakur. According to ability, must go, must do. Especially the brahmachari, in their pocket something is there. And they take only pranami. So they should also be this thing. Otherwise, what? Only to take their, to fulfill their stomach or do thing, I think it is like an offering. So we should try to give as much as we can give. Pranami everywhere, according to our capacity we should do. Otherwise, no darshan, no fruit of darshan. You are cheating Thakurji and Hari Guru Vaishnava. So we must give something according to our. Don't try to cheat, otherwise you will be cheated. Gaur Pramanande Ram Ghat ki jai, Baladev Prabhu ki jai, Pati Pawan Nityananda Prabhu ki jai, Ras Leela Sthali ki jai. There was a very ancient tree of about more than 5,000 years. That tree has gone, but now the son of that tree is this. Same. Where Baldev Prabhu did Ras, the same tree, same place. So we have done parikrama and we have offered our obeisances to this tree. Now we should go there and take darshan, and we should give some pranam. हम लोग राम की रासस्थली स्थली को दर्शन करके ये कृष्ण और गोपियों की रासस्थली, जहाँ भी ऐसा मंच होगा तो समझना राधा और कृष्ण का यह रास मंच है। उस पर ये दोनों बैठते हैं और सब सखियां नीचे अपना रास इत्यादि करते हैं। इसलिए ये रास मंच सर्वत्र जहाँ जहाँ रास हुआ है ये जरूर ऐसा मंच बना। ब्रज में, राधा कुंड में, वृंदावन में, सर्वत्र भी। यहाँ पर हम जब जिस वन में आए हैं आप लोग देख सकते हैं, जैसे यहाँ पर कौन सा वन है। ये पेड़ देखते हैं, चारों तरफ में कदम्ब है। यहाँ पर कदम्ब वन में रास लीला हुई थी। कदम्ब माने किसकी प्रधानता, कमाल यहाँ पर है, चारों तरफ में है। उधर में भी कमाल है, उधर भी कमाल है। ऐसा वन वृंदावन में, ब्रजमंडल में सुरक्षित कोई नहीं है। यहाँ पर देखेंगे कमाल वृक्षों के ऊपर में लताएं चारों तरफ से घेर करके चढ़ी हुई। यहाँ पर एक दो नहीं, हम जिस समय अभी हम लोग आ रहे थे मंदिर में प्रणाम करने गए थे, हजारों एक साथ में मयूर के का करने लगे। के माने क्या, का माने पहले, के का। कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी ने लिखा है कि श्रीमती राधिका का धैर्य, मान और लज्जा ये पर्वत की एवरेस्ट श्रेणी है, सबसे ऊंचे श्रृंग है। इसको कौन चूर्ण विचरण कर सकता है। कृष्ण के अतिरिक्त और कोई नहीं, इसलिए के कृष्ण। और का, मयूरी उत्तर देती है का, इसलिए बोलती है वो प्रेयसी प्रेम तरंगिनी के मत्त मातंग जो कृष्ण है। कौन? प्रेयसी प्रेम की जो तरंगिनी है, उस तरंगिनी के मत्त मातंग है कृष्ण। उनकी पैरों में श्रृंखला बांधकर अपने प्रेम रूपी अंकुश से कौन इनको वशीभूत कर सकती है? एकमात्र श्रीमती रानी। इसलिए इसको के का लाखों मयूर मयूर। इसलिए ये दाऊ जी का कुंड है। यहीं पर गोपी घाट, गोपियों का घाट स्नान करती थी। देयर इज अ घाट ऑफ गोपी, वैदिक very nearby, and here also Gopinath Madan Mohan. That's what I do.
Yes.
Hey, Sundar.
Now Veerbhadra Prabhu, he's on camera.
What are you doing me? Goodbye. Goodbye.
Say it again. Not you. Yeah, well, I've been worse.
At the last of the month of Kartik, Agrahan, I think, they also invited all the Nitya Siddhas Gopis. And also they every day worship the Tattari Devi, because they heard that the mercy of Tattari Devi, they also meet with Krishna. So every day they also to bath in the Yamuna and worship the Tattari Devi. In the last of the month, they also waiting in the Jamuna, and they also left their clothes on the bank of the Jamuna, and under that tree that is called Kadamba tree. And that day Krishna also came with his very intimate friends, maybe Subal or Sridham, maybe Madhuranga. That is called 4 types of sakhas. climb up on the trees and taking all the cloths. And that time gopis, they also taking part in the Jamuna. In the meantime, the gopis, they saw, oh, they have no cloths, what happened? And then they are thinking, oh, who has stolen of our cloth? They are saying, oh, Krishna is saying, Krishna was climbing on the trees. And then gopis also at first request, oh Krishna, you also offer our cloth. Why are you stealing our cloth? Gopis, Krishna told, oh, I am not stealing your cloth. Your cloth? I think this cloth is what? This cloth is maybe any demigod. And demigoddess, they are coming and taking cloth. So, I am thinking, oh, this is the cloth. So, I don't know your cloth. So, Krishna, joking many things. Srimad Bhagavad Srila Sukadeva Goswami also explained. And then, gopis again and again and pray to the Krishna. And Krishna also joking with the gopis. And also told you also fold your hand and you also pray. Then gopis also they have done everything. And Sukadeva Goswami explained in Srimad Bhagavatam. This is also high level thing. I also only to him. And then at last Krishna also began their cloth. Now it comes to the conclusion. Why Krishna he the cloth of the gopis? There be on many reasons our Goswami also explained in their commentary. One month, the Sadhu Siddha and spiritually Munchari, they also did this Katayani Brata. Shastra also saying, without the association of Nitya Siddha, the wave that will be Anurag never manifested in your heart. So, Jog Maya, she also arranged this thing. With the association of Nitya Siddha Gopis, that is called Lalita, Vishaka and Radha, with the association of the Gopis, they are also Anurag manifested in their heart. So, and Krishna also gave them benediction. Oh Gopis, in next Purnima, I also fulfill all of your desires. Sapta Srimad Bhagavad and Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad in his commentary explained, Krishna is told the cross of the gopis in the age of 6. But next year, he did not Ras dance. In the next year, he also lifted Giriraj Govardhan. But after next year, he also did Ras dance. So Jiva Goswami, in his commentary, in the age of 6, Krishna told the cross of the gopis, and at the age of 7, Krishna lifted Giriraj Govardhan, and at the age of 8, Krishna also did Ras dance. So Krishna fulfilled all the desires of the gopis in the Ras dance. So he had many significance of this Leela. Here also our Goswamis teaching to us, don't do bath in Jamuna with him naked. So, because Jamuna Devi, if you do bath in the Jamuna with naked, it is also offense and neglect the Jamuna Devi. So Shastra also teaching us. And also many things. I don't know. And also in the predominant deities of the water
It's called Varun Devata. Demigod of Varun Dev. So don't go bath in Jamuna. So Shastra also giving us the lesson. And other things, here the other things our Goswamis explains. Gopis, they are unfortunately surrendered to Krishna. Because these gopis are who? Who are these gopis? They are the Saraswati of Krishna. There is no difference between Krishna and gopis. Because these gopis are the Saraswati. So they are also doing many pastimes. Now also everybody also now they are going in other place and explain. This is very high level things. Vancha Prabhupada Kripa Sindhu Bevacha Vajitanam Pavaneho Vaishnavi.
बालक की भांति खेलकूद कर रहे हैं, झूठन खा रहे हैं, खिला रहे हैं। ऐसे समय में अब ब्रह्मा जी ने क्या किया, बछड़े कुछ दूर में चल रहे थे तो उनको भी एक खंडा में भर दिया। उस दिशा में उसी प्रकार बन करके अपने साथ नाले रास्ता मिले जाए।
This year we have come. It is last but one stop of our today's journey.
Just now?
Last but one because we have to go one place more.
Do you have any antiseptic
It
cream?
is quite near to me.
No, it wouldn't. In my bag.
शांत हो जाए। If I speak louder, then it will create echo also, I think. Echo.
Even
Not echo. Echo. No echo.
okay. Echo or not? Whatever.
Vats means cows and one means forest. This forest is famous because Krishna's calves were stolen by Brahmaji and his cowherd friends also. Once upon a time, a giant demon named Aghasur. Agha means sin. An embodiment of sin, Aghasur, in the form of python. He was living here. He wanted to kill Krishna. For that he made a planning. He thought if he will be able to kill all the Krishna's cowherd friends, automatically Krishna will be killed by him. So he opened his mouth. He had a very big mouth, such a huge body. He put his one portion of his mouth, that is jaw, on the earth, and other was as if touching the sky. It looked like a very huge cave. In a way, his red colored tongue appeared as if a red carpet was spreaded, and his white teeth were looking like as if there was a white fencing done around the carpet. All those friends of Krishna thought, it appears there is a very good thing in this cave, and there is a red carpet welcome for them. So they started entering into it. Krishna wanted to stop them, but before that Krishna could have done it, they entered. All of them entered and they went inside the stomach of Aghasur. When Krishna found that everyone had gone, so he also went inside. When they went inside Aghasur, because of his heat and all the friends were fainted there. And Krishna stopped at the throat of Aghasur. Aghasur said that now everything is finished. I have finished all the friends of Krishna and now Krishna has also come in me. He just closed his mouth. When he closed his mouth at the time, Krishna spreaded himself, he became a red ball, heated ball, and that way Aghasur was killed. When Aghasur was killed, Krishna made his friends alive again. All of them came out of the mouth of Aghasur. Now what happened that soul of Aghasur, it went high on the sky. And so unless Krishna came out of this body of Aghasur, that soul kept on roaming on the sky. When Aghasur came out, then it entered into the feet of Krishna. Like when Krishna came out of Aghasur body, that soul went into the tube of Krishna. Meanwhile, Brahmaji was passing in the sky, he saw all this happening, and he found that how come this boy is such a high elevated person that soul has gone inside his feet. So he had something in his mind. Then Krishna started having lunch with his cowherd wife. When he was having lunch with his cowherd wife, at that time they were eating and tasting each other their foods. And Brahmaji wanted to play a very strange type of pastime. He said, if this boy is Supreme Personality of Godhead, I want to test him. All the calf, very quietly, he took all the calf of Krishna and his cowherd wife and he put them inside a cave. Friends said, oh Krishna, we are not seeing our calves. Where are our calves? Krishna said, you stay here, I will come and find out. Krishna went and he could not find the calves. His lips were dry, his face was pale because he was unable to find his calves. When he went to see the calves, Brahma came and he took all the friends of Krishna and he also took them and made them unconscious and kept them in that cave. When Krishna came, he did not find the friends also. Krishna was perplexed for some time, then he thought who has done it. His Bhagavata came and he realized who has done it. Now Krishna's turn come. He played another trick. He expended himself all the number of calves and all the cowherd friends. Meanwhile, when Brahmaji came back to see that what is happening with Krishna now, he wanted to see. In this whole time, 1 year passed. Brahmaji was totally surprised to see, astonished, that again the same number of calves are there and same number of friends are there. How it has happened? He again ran to the cave to see what happened to those calves and friends. They were lying there as it is, unconscious. He saw from his forehead on both sides all the calf here with Krishna were playing, all the calf and cowherd boys were with Krishna, and similarly the same calf and cowherd boys were lying unconscious in the cave. Then Brahmaji realized that he has doubted a really Supreme Personality of Godhead and he was scared within his mind. He went to Krishna and gave his obeisances at the feet of Krishna. Surprisingly what he sees, all the cowherd boys, all the cows, they turned Krishna, they became Krishna. He is seeing Krishna now everywhere. And on this pastime, the name of this village is, when he saw any cow, say Krishna, the same Krishna, and the name of this village is Sai. So, Brahmaji paid his obeisances and he prayed, O Krishna, you are the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Shivananda Prabhu is giving, your body is like having complexion of cloud full of water. You are having pitambar. Lakshmi ji is on your chest. You are wearing one mala. Lakshmi always serve you, and you are son of Nand Baba, born in the dynasty of Nand Baba. He is using here a word Pashupang Jaya. Pashupa, one who brings up, who rears, who tames, who tames all Pashu. Pashu means animals. Animals means here cow. Pashupa. Anga Jaya, one who is from the limbs of that person. So his own son. Pashupan Jaya means. Such a high class of prayers he was reciting. Pujyavad Rasalan Prabhu was telling me that in the series of these prayers, there is a commentary that when he was reciting such a high class of prayer in admiration of Krishna, Krishna was not feeling at all happy. He showed no any sign of happiness or please on his face. Rather, it was irritating him. Why it was irritating him? That he was not enjoying. He wanted to enjoy the pastime with his cowherd boys, and he did not want to enjoy those prayers. Then gradually he started praying and admiring the Brajvasis. He said, look all these Brajvasis, how fortunate they are. That Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is Purna Brahma himself, he has become king and king of all the Brajvasis and has forgotten his own Supreme Personality, and as a human-like relationship he is living with his Brajvasis. So how elevated are these Brajvasis? When he spoke this prayer in admiration of Brajvasis, some little smile came on the face of Brahma. Then he said, I pray because I cannot become anywhere, I can't come anywhere in this Braj. I pray, I am generating a greed in my heart to enter in the pastime of Braj. So I pray if I can just become a stone of a sweeper of this of Braj. Medhanani Jamadani Maharaj says this prayer, very famous prayer. He also has raised the question, Vishwanath Chakradipar, Rasanan Prabhu was telling me. The question comes, Brahmaji is our Adi Guru. In our parampara, our Adi Guru is Brahmaji, and he knows everything. When he knows everything, how come it happened that he got illusioned by the pastimes of Krishna? So Shivanand Prabhu was just saying here, Krishna is playing all his pastimes, and those pastimes are performed by, managed by, regulated by, and manured by his potency, which is called Leela Shakti. Whatever Krishna desired, Leela Shakti very promptly performed pastimes accordingly. There were so many gopis, they wanted to love Krishna as their child. There were all the cows, they wanted that had Krishna becomes my calf and I can give milk him directly. There were many gopis, they were deciding to have Krishna as their husband. So all these desires of gopis were there and Krishna wanted to fulfill them. Meanwhile, Brahmaji was there and he was seeing the pastime of Krishna, and he also wanted to see some astonishing pastime of Krishna. So all these so many desires, Krishna wanted to fulfill. The moment Krishna desired that he should fulfill this desire, Leela Shakti arranged the whole thing. And she tricked Brahmaji's mind. It was not Brahmaji who got illusion, but Leela Shakti made Brahmaji's mind like this, and he did all those things in order to show whole world that what is the real status of Krishna and Brajvasis. Gaur Premanande. They are transcendental and Brahmaji cannot touch and steal them. So just as Maya Sita was taken away by Ravan, so there this is the commentary of Sri Vishwanath Rasanand Prabhu told me. They were taken as chaya, and where were the real sakhas? So they were hidden by the raj of Braj. Now we will go to Guru Govind. That will be our last padav, halt, and then we will go to Krishna.
Yeah.
Not Karma Kunda. Not Karma Kunda. Gyan Kunda.
Karma Kunda, no.
Not Karma Kunda.
Not Karma Kunda either.
No, Gyan Kunda only.
Gyan.
Not my picture.
Hand into the back seat to show us the Brahmachari crop. Never engaging in idle talk, even for a moment.
Karma Kunda, Gyan Kunda.
Traffic jam in the smallest village in India. It's a traffic jam. Goodbye. Goodbye, children. Bye-bye.
Taking snot out in the water.
Having very strong being, a bird. What you call it, I don't know in English. Not exactly eagle also. Anyway, Gurud is Gurud only in Hindi. So, once Krishna was boasting. Whenever Krishna performed, used to play with his friends, many times he used to boast, I am this, I am that. I am Narayan. Oh, you are Narayan, show your Narayan form. And Krishna at once wrote on Sridham Sakha. He made Sridham as Gurud. And Sridham then ran, taking him on his shoulder. And Krishna became sort of Narayan. So Govind, Guru Govind. In fact, these pastimes are the pastimes of Krishna cowherd, while he was doing cowherd grazing, playing with his friends. And he has shown his form as one place we have seen as a Vishnu, Keshai Vishnu also. And this place he has shown himself as Guru Govind. So Govind, not Narayan, sitting on the Guru, enjoying. Now there was a question. Somewhere it is said that Krishna sat on Guru and he made him fly over. But Maharaj has not accepted this thing. He says that if he will fly, then it will not be human-like pastime. So he is showing his opulence, but not in a manner that his human-like pastimes are suppressed. This is our last portion of our last stop of our today's parikrama. Rasanand Prabhu was saying that if we go any temple, we have Garud Stambh. There is used to be a pillar on which Garudji is established. Because Garud is carrier of Lord and very nearer and nearer to Lord. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he went to Jagannath Puri, He went there to Krishna, Jagannath, and he was fainted. And then lately